In the pearlescent emptiness of the null realm, a place where time and space hold no jurisdiction, Saitama stood holding a plastic grocery bag containing a bruised daikon radish, a carton of milk, and discount crab legs. He was profoundly confused. Having taken a wrong turn at an udon shop, the hero for fun was suddenly confronted by two descending entities, the pill-shaped Omni-King, Zeno, and his tense attendant, the Grand Priest. Unaware of the cosmic hierarchy, Zeno tilted his head, wondering if the shiny, bald man was a new toy. When the Grand Priest demanded that the mortal bow before the Lord of Everything or face erasure, Saitama merely picked his nose, noting he was in a hurry to catch a weekend meat sale. Pouting at the lack of fun, Zeno raised two glowing fingers and uttered a single word. Squish. A blinding, terrible blue light of multiversal erasure engulfed the void. The Grand Priest closed his eyes in solemn silence, only to open them in shock. As the light faded, Saitama was still standing there, casually patting down his cape and complaining about the crazy static electricity. For the first time in existence, the Omni-King's jaw dropped. That shock quickly shifted into universe-shattering rage. Declaring that his target didn't squish, Zeno ascended into his final form. Reality itself spiderwebbed with black cracks as Zeno expanded into a towering, cosmic deity composed of swirling galaxies, dying stars, and a halo of fractured timelines. Pointing a galaxy-sized finger at the tiny hero, Zeno promised to play until nothing was left. Saitama just sighed, annoyed that this new monster was going to make him miss the supermarket sale. Zeno clapped his colossal hands, sending a wave of concentrated antimatter designed to unwrite past, present, and future straight at Saitama. Utterly bored, Saitama countered with a simple, normal punch. The physical shockwave gripped the intangible wave of erasure, shattering it completely and sending the Omni-King sliding backward across the void. Furious that this mortal defied the rules of the multiverse, Zeno materialized 1,000 arms, hurling literal universes at his opponent like baseballs. Saitama casually weaved through the barrage, swatting a dimension of fire and kicking a universe of crystal. Using a floating reality as a springboard, he launched himself at Zeno's chest, unleashing consecutive normal punches that splintered the deity's cosmic armor. Pushed to the brink, Zeno initiated omniversal deletion, opening his mouth to form a sphere of absolute blackness that exerted a terrifying gravitational pull. The Grand Priest screamed in terror, but Saitama only noticed one thing: the extreme gravity had torn his grocery bag, leaking his premium 50% off whole milk. Pure, unadulterated human frustration exploded from Saitama. His muscles bulged, tearing his yellow sleeve. Cancelling out the roar of the black hole with sheer physical density, he unleashed his killer move, Serious Series, Serious Punch. The impact defied description. The physical shockwave met the beam of absolute nothingness, splitting it perfectly down the middle and striking final form Zeno directly. A blinding flash of white light erupted. When it faded, the empty void was gone. The sheer force of the punch had literally knocked them back into standard reality, right in front of the Udon shop in City Z. Zeno sat in a small pavement crater, reverted to his childlike form, with a comical, star-circling bump on his head. Instead of anger, Zeno broke into a massive, joyful grin, begging to play again. Exhausted and mourning his ruined groceries, Saitama turned his back on the supreme ruler of the multiverse. He told the kid to wait until Thursday, his laundry day, before trudging home, muttering about his crab legs and the inevitable lecture from Genos.